Hey, I'm Emma Upton, and this is the map to the real thing, the strategy you've been starving for. If you've done all the work, the therapy, the mindset, the branding courses, but it still can't seem to find a way to bring your real work into something clear, something tangible, something fully alive, this series is for you. I built my thing from the depths of an anxious, overthinking hole with brand new baby twins, a husband who worked away, and a full-time job as a school teacher. It made zero logical sense, but somehow it worked. I hacked the system and now I'm handing you the map because the truth is, your thing isn't missing, it's just misunderstood. And in this series, I'm walking you through the exact process I use with women who can do everything with their eyes closed, on 3 hours sleep, and still outperform everyone around them, but who are tired, who need a hug, and who refuse to let their dreams die. This is how you take that whisper of a thing, the actual thing you're here to do, and turn it into something real with wings, with roots, with renaissance, and with wild results like making £10,000 in the first month of monetizing my work. What? It's real strategy, but it also starts with you. And if you're listening in real time, I've opened up a handful of free map portal spaces. So you can actually do this one-to-one with me, having the time of our lives. The link is in the show notes, but for now, let's drop into today's episode. We're at episode 10. And this one is about I launched it and now I'm spiraling. If you catch yourself in that launch and then spiral and question your whole existence, this is going to be helpful. So this one's for the moment after the moment that most people don't warn you about. I always think of this as being similar to when you have a baby. The first thing that I tell people when they're getting close to having the baby is you're gonna pass. This is gross. But if you haven't had a baby yet, this is gonna stop you having a mental breakdown and thinking your womb's falling out, hopefully. You're gonna pass blood clots that are the size of your baby almost, if you're anything like me. That's okay. People don't freak out about it. So you don't have to freak out about it. That's the vibe of what I'm sharing here, but like a less gruesome, gross. Childbirth's amazing, but also. So you did it, you birthed it, you named the thing, and you posted and you shared. And then all of a sudden, after the event, it's like, oof, oof, tight chest, sudden silence, a creeping sense of, oh my God, did I make this up? Am I out of my mind? Are my family all right about this? And I should just go back to Tesco's. And it's in that moment that you find yourself hovering over the landing page and tweaking a sentence from the email sequence or rewording a line. And not because it actually needs changing, but because you feel shaky and the default setting of a shaky brain is to go back to strategy. And the mind will call it refinement. But what's really happening here is you bracing for the fire to burn you. Because deep down, it's not the offer or the wording or the sentence or the landing page that you're doubting. It's that sacred part of you that's still somewhat scared of being seen. And if you're immediately thinking, oh, Panic Rex, nah, that's not me. Stay with me just for a moment and just get curious. That's where I always find when I can really, ooh, I always try and stick around a little minute longer. So it's not that your nervous system is broken. It's your nervous system is responding to visibility like it's a threat, not because you're fragile, because you have a human brain and you're going against the grain, and that feels really uncomfortable. And also now it really bloody matters because it's not like before. It's not the performance. This now is presence, and your presence activates. So the old strategy, if you were going to a coach, a business coach, would then say, okay, so maybe we need to relaunch, but next time we need a new one, a real one. Now, because you know that way and you've operated for that way for long enough and you know that it doesn't bring the fulfillment, now the real one says, stay in this heat, stay in this discomfort. Because the truth of this is you don't need a relaunch. You don't need to titivate what you have. You don't need to go back and agonize over every word and every email and every sales page. What actually needs to happen, you need to stay with what's already here without burning down your own house. So what do I mean here? Ask yourself this: where am I automatically reaching for rebuild mode instead of reinforcing the version of me that can receive? And if that sounds like a riddle, which I get that it could, stay with it. This isn't the mind that's going to all of a sudden be like, oh, I get it. This is a deeper part of you. So go into the portal. Go into the portal meditations, which I love gifting to people before they answer a strategic question. And you breathe into it. You breathe in through the nose, all the way to the top, and then you breathe in again. And then you breathe out really slowly. Where am I reaching for rebuild mode instead of reinforcing the version of me that can receive? So this is the practical reset I want you to consider. Name the one thing you're most tempted to redo right now. Maybe it's the post, maybe it's the price, maybe it's a landing page, whatever it is. Where can you feel that itching that you just need to go inside it and just make it a little bit more perfect so then you get the result that you're waiting to feel? So find that one thing and give yourself a beat to do that. And then ask yourself, what is one sentence that affirms it's already working? And speak that out loud. And then don't touch that thing for 24 hours. Oh, I've got the doors open because it's so hot. That was loud. Don't touch it for 24 hours because fireproofing doesn't start with panic. It starts after you're brave enough to take the pause. And if your brain is screaming, yeah, well, I just need to get into the strategy, pause for even longer and watch what comes from that space. If creating your own strategy in this way sounds like your kind of thing, it's fucking must. Let me know over on Instagram. Message me map. The details are in the show notes, and I will send you a quiz that will be the start of so much feeling different in your work. So if this episode hits something in you, if you're nodding along like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for, here's what I want you to know. This is the first spark. And right now, I'm on a mission for the rest of 2025, which isn't as far away as you think, to help 100 women bring their thing into life. Not just an idea, but something real, something tangible, something with wings. Right now, I've cleared the space. And just like my 4-part process has shown me, I'm all in with this right now. So I'm offering these 1-hour map portal sessions for free. It's me and you for an hour. Name your thing, finding what's been in the way, and you're going to exhale and go, okay, that's it. Mapping exactly how it wants to live inside the world so that you know where to focus your energies to make it really real in the easiest possible way. If that sounds terrifying and delicious all at once, the portal link is in the show note details. Fill it in. I'll read every word and I'll get back to you personally after the session. Let's actually begin. I can't wait to see you there.